Okay. FMCG major Dabur also reported its numbers today. Agam Vakil is joining in to tell us how good the numbers were. Agam.
Well, it's a good steady quarter for Dabur, very much in line with street expectations on all the headline numbers, starting with revenues which have moved up as much as 10.7% year-on-year at a little less than 2,070 crores. We're also looking at EBITDA margins coming in at around 15.5% as against 14.3%, and net profits also moving up as much as 24% at around 261 crores. Two key variables that markets were keeping an eye on. One was volumes growth, where we saw overall volumes move up as much as 8%, which was very much in line with what we were expecting, given the base volumes were at around 8.3%. The second variable that everyone was keeping an eye on was the gross margin expansion, and we have seen a big expansion of around 320 basis points, coming in at around 53.8%, and this expansion is a lot wider than what the street was expecting. Hence, you have the trickle-down effect on the EBITDA margins, eventually the profits, which were slightly above street expectations. But on the whole, a stable quarter, more or less in line with street.
The quarter has been a little difficult in terms of the volume growth. However, we have been able to manage a steady pace at 8.1%. Having said that, I think that if you look at going forward, we do see challenge on the top line as the sentiments are positive, but it's not reflecting in terms of the increased pace on the growth on the demand side. So therefore, we do expect kind of a steady level of growth, but not acceleration, and some pressure on the top line as we see going forward in quarter two.
Okay, that was the Dabur